Hey guys, excuse the coupon mess over here. I have a ton of coupons to go through, but today I wanted to do a review kind of for you guys. So if you guys didn't know, I am on a couple of different websites like CrowdTab, Smiley360, BuzzFeed, places like that, which is just word of mouth marketing, which is where like you do these surveys and they will match you up with products to test for the purpose of a review based off of your interests and stuff. And I got this one. I don't know where my coupons went, but this is Acne free. I believe I got this one from Smiley. Yes. And so they sent me the Acne free 3-step cleanser. And so it's supposed to be like kind of like a proactive type of a thing, how it's like a 3-step thing, but it's better than proactive, they say, because is this the thingy? Yes, it is. Yay. Okay, so it's better than proactive, they say, because you don't have to use a credit card. There's no subscription. It's available at Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, and Rite Aid. So it's it's a 3 simple steps, 2 times a day for clear skin. Start to see visible results in just 1 to 3 days. And then, so you've got step 1, which is the oil-free purifying cleanser. And you pretty much with that, after you take your makeup off, you put a dime size amount onto your skin, massage it in, and then rinse it off. And then you use like a cotton pad or something and use the renewing toner. Do not rinse this off. You can also put that stuff on your chest or back, and then you use the repairing lotion, which you just put on your face and then leave it. Don't rinse that off either, and you're supposed to use it 2 times a day. Now, my first thing with this stuff, I have the box too. Yay! Okay, so this is the box that it came in. This is the box you will see at Target, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, wherever when you go to buy it. This is what will be sitting on the counter, or the shelf. So my first issue with this stuff is the fact that it says, before I even tried it, it said 24-hour cleansing system on there, right? With continuous relief advanced microbenzoyl peroxide, benzoyl peroxide, yeah, that word right there, that one. And pretty much it says you're supposed to use all 3 steps in the AM and the PM to continue using consistently every day to maintain your results. Now, if you have to use it twice a day, don't put 24-hour on here, because technically it's 24 hours because you have to use it twice a day. But if you want to do it once, it made it sound like you're going to use it once and it's going to be 24-hour coverage, and it's not. So that was my first issue with it. And then I tried it. And I don't have any makeup on right now, so there's actually this little friend right here you can see, and it's actually kind of going away. It was one of those super deep attached to a nerve ones that never do anything but just sit there, and then they look like they're going to do something and they don't. So that's what that is, and it was actually there when I started using this system. It looked pretty much the way it does right now, how it was just starting, but this one's going away. So it was there. It didn't really do anything to that. I did notice, on my head and stuff, tiny little bumps that I had went away. And I used it probably for, this stuff says to use it for 8 weeks. All the results were based off of an 8-week independent study, and then we were supposed to use this for just the testing purposes. I mean, it's already on the shelf. It's not like we were just testing some product, but for 2 weeks, just to see, the full results, to see how it compared using it for 2 weeks, what your face looked like. And I used it for about a week and a half, give or take a couple of days, and I noticed all around my jawline, up here, I had these tiny little bumps, and it actually ended up coming over here as well. Sorry. And I noticed these little bumps all over my face, and they weren't pimple-y bumps. They actually felt like just little blisters or something. And I ended up showing Zach, a couple, because I had noticed it for a couple of days, and I was like, okay, you know what, whatever, I'm just going to keep using this. It's probably, just a breakout or something. And then I had Zach look at it, and he said that they looked like little blisters all over my skin, so that's no good. And so then I was like, okay, well, I've only got, a few more days of using this, and Zach's like, no, you need to stop using it, right now. And I used it for another day, and then they ended up starting to kind of burn a little bit, so I stopped using it. And then after I stopped using it, I didn't actually use anything on my face other than like a makeup remover wipe. Here's a little side note. I did not change anything in my facial routine. I stopped using every other facial product I had except for the same cleansing cloths I was using because I'm going to take my makeup off, obviously. But other than that, I didn't use my Clearasil. I didn't use any kind of face mask. I didn't use any other kind of face wash, scrub, nothing. I just used this and my face wipes. So I didn't change anything else that would have given me that. So I definitely know it was this system. And as soon as I stopped using it and just was, cleaning off the makeup off my face, I didn't use anything else. Because I tried to use Clearasil like the next night after I stopped just so I could wash my face, and it burned. And Clearasil never burns, so I know it was that did it, and it burned the little dots on my face, the little blistery things. So that I ended up just stopping using because I did take a before picture, but then trying to get an after picture, my face looked exactly the same because I only used it for, about a week and a half, and because of the fact that you couldn't see the blisters because I actually, I put my camera on like the macro mode and had Zach try to take like a picture of the blisters, and you couldn't tell because they were tiny, but it was like definitely kind of like a blistery rash all over my face. So, yeah, I didn't really like this stuff. Now, I had seen it at Walgreens and stuff before in Target, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, but seeing that it is a 24-hour acne clearing system, maybe it is not necessarily meant for somebody who does not have, like, severe acne, like, 16-year-old, like, like, crazy red dots all over, like, horrible acne, and I really never did have that kind of acne. I did use Proactive for a while, but I didn't like that because for me, it made me break out first, and then it got better, and I didn't want to sit through the breakout first part. So I was worried that that's what was going to happen with this. So then after, like, the first week, I was like, after, like, not even the first week, like, the first, like, 3 or 4 days, I was like, oh, this is awesome. I'm not breaking out. So maybe I'm just wrong. Like, not necessarily wrong, but my skin isn't necessarily that sensitive. But maybe it's more so for somebody who has severe acne, and I don't. So all the chemicals and stuff actually penetrated my face too much. So that's what I'm kind of thinking happened. So I'm not going to say that I would not recommend this product to anyone else because it just isn't for me. So if you have really, really, really bad acne that's like, crazy, like just all over your whole face, like, Pete's face, like not to be mean, but like that kind of acne, then this is probably going to work for you. It's probably going to be amazing. But for me personally, it did not work. So, if you want to try it, go for it. And then I also they sent me these Take the Acne Free Challenge cards. So you can get $10 off of any treatment kit. So if you know me, if you don't know me, and you want to try this, let me know, and I will give you a coupon card, and you can, figure it out for yourself. So yeah, that's my review on that stuff. Personally did not enjoy that, but maybe I'm just not the right demographic for it. So yeah, that's that, and like, the lotion was nice and the toner felt nice, but I don't know, that didn't work for me. So yeah, so I hope you guys like this video, and I will have Smiley360 linked down below along with Acne Free's website, and leave me a comment or email me if you want to try it, and I'll mail you, email me your address or whatever, and I'll mail you one of these coupon cards, or let me know, if you know me, okay? And yeah, so I will talk to you guys all later.